What's good, YouTube? This is your girl, Miss Pretty Red, coming live at you guys again. This is just a special video for any of my subbies that watched me during my time that I was going to nursing school. I've had several requests from people telling me that they'd like to see or like to know how I was doing my nursing career. So that's all this video is about. Let me say happy St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you have on your green, and so you don't get pinched tonight. Yeah, so let's get started on, I just have on a green little top with some red skinnies, but, oh, let me show you my $10 shoes I got at the beauty supply store. Oh, leopard print, $10, 10 bucks, can't beat that. But anyways, back to the nursing. So I graduated last December 2010. I started working at a hospital for I stayed there about 6 months. They had a budget cut. Let me tell you this, and then, I started at the hospital, whatever. I worked there for 6 months. I loved my job, but I felt a little overworked and not paid enough for the things that I was having to do. You had to be the tech and the nurse and everything in a hospital, and I just really feel like they do not pay their nurses enough for all the hard work that they do. So that was one thing I didn't like about the hospital, but I did enjoy getting my experience from the hospital. So I worked there for about 6 months, and then all of a sudden they had a big budget cut, and I was laid off from the hospital. So, stressed out, and I needed a job ASAP because I have student loans, I have bills, I have stuff that has to be paid for. And so God blessed me with another very good job that pays a lot more than the job at the hospital that I had. So I'm still at that job. It's been about 8 months since I've been there. I am a supervisor over the LPNs, and I'm also a treatment nurse. So if you've ever heard of treatment/wound nurse, basically I do all treatments. They've sent me to so many seminars and just really educated me on wounds, because in school you do not get a lot of education on pressure sores, stuff like that, surgical wounds, venous stasis ulcers, arterial ulcers. I mean, I have just learned so much, and I was upset, once I did get laid off from the hospital. I was like, me going to a nursing home, I'm not going to do nothing but lose my nursing experience. But that's wrong. On the first day I started at the hospital, they had me doing IVs. I mean, you're still doing admissions, you're still doing discharges, you're still doing physical assessment. I mean, it's really up to you, and I make a lot more money at the nursing home, and I'm not running on my feet or being, it's just not as physically exhausting as the hospital. Now, mentally, it's still mentally, because you've got everybody coming up to you asking you how you do this, how you do that, and that does get annoying at times, but it's my job, and I love what I do. And so I just wanted to do a quick little update. So I'm now working at a nursing home back where I live. I'm not at the hospital anymore. I was at the hospital for about 6 months. I feel like I got a lot of good experience at the hospital when I was there. So I'm thankful that I was able to stay there for at least 6 months. Will I work in a hospital again? Yeah, because I missed the 3 days a week, 12-hour shifts. Now I'm working Monday through Friday. So, every weekend is cool, and then at the hospital is every other weekend guaranteed you had to work. So, I don't know. I hate working Monday through Friday, you guys. It wears me out. So, only thing other new that's going on with me, I decided to apply for graduate school. I'm wanting to go and get my master's. I want to become a nurse practitioner someday. So that's my next big step, and I hope you guys will be along with me for this journey. When I go back to school to get my master's. I'll be keeping you guys updated. I applied a couple months ago, so I should be hearing back anything within the next couple weeks, and I will let you guys know how that goes. But for now, I'm going to get going, and I wish everybody a very happy Patrick's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Stay safe tonight. Don't drink and drive. That's really it. Hit me up if you have any questions. Any of you girls that are in nursing school right now that need some advice on how to stay strong, or how to pass that HESI, how to pass that NCLEX, or, should you work at a nursing home, should you work at a hospital? I don't mind to answer questions, because I was there once in my life, and I'm about to be a student again, so I'm going to have all the same questions. So, gotta go. Thank you very much. Bye. Rate me, subscribe me, and comment me.